Hey, tech leads, let me tell you something. Yes, we know that wired headphones can potentially be better quality than wireless headphones. But let's not forget that 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray discs have the potential to be better quality than 4K stream content, or even your wired Ethernet cable can be potentially better than a Wi-Fi connection. So why do we go with wireless? I'm gonna tell you some things why I would choose wireless over wired. Now, to quickly go over the obvious, most cell phones nowadays are coming without a headphone jack, 3.5 millimeters. They do have dongles that you add on to your Android device or even your iPhone that can give you that 3.5 millimeter adapter. And everyone talks about the convenience of no wires. You don't have to worry about it getting tangled. You have greater range, freedom to move around. You don't have wires getting yanked when you turn a certain direction. Better for working out. Convenience like that, yes, we're all familiar with those things. But a lot of people like to talk about the sound quality. The sound quality of a wired headset over wireless. I'm going to try not to get too technical because it's over my head. But there's so many different variables in there what makes great sound quality. Now, just to start off with Bluetooth versus wired, Bluetooth does have a max of about 768 kilobits per second as far as the bit rate, and a wired headphone can get over 2,000. So yeah, wired headphones, right? No, not necessarily. So it depends on how you're listening to your music. It depends on the hardware, and it also depends on the actual source of the music. Is it being streamed? Do you have it downloaded, saved on that device? Now, if you downloaded high quality audio, then yes, you should definitely, to get the best out of it, plug in your wired headphones. But most people are listening to stream services, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Music, Amazon. Now, most of those streaming services max out at 320 kilobits per second. Except for Tidal, they're up in the 1400 range. But for the most part, that's all you're getting out of these streaming services. So will it really matter if you have a max of 320 and you have headphones that's giving you 2300 kilobits per second? I don't know. Will you even notice a difference? Another thing to factor in is a lot of phones are pretty standard, but there are some phones that have a quad DAC like the LG V40 or the V series in LG. And the thing with those is not all headphones sound the same. You need a top of the line headphone to really hear that difference with the audio DAC. Now you're looking in the upper price range, over $200. And these wireless headphones kind of sound like a good deal. Everyone says that they're overpriced. Now, yes, you can get some cheap wired headphones. But in my experience, they don't last very long. And the sound quality is decent. I prefer wireless. And think about where you use these things. If you're sitting in a stationary place at home, you're not moving around, then go with the wireless, go with the best, go with the top of the line with your downloaded high quality audio. But if you're out and about, there's ambient noises, there's traffic, subway, when you're out running, you want to hear the surrounding environment. Even with all that outside noise, you are not hearing the top quality that audio can produce. But, I don't know, to each their own. So for me, take out a quality again, set of wireless headphones, truly wireless in my opinion. Pop them open. Yeah, it might take a second or two to sync. Of course, the AirPods, everyone says how much faster those are, but not for me. They're all about the same. And you pop them in and you're good to go for the most part. I could do whatever I want to do on an everyday casual listening, working out. I think they're the best option for me. And I think for most people, even for some of you audiophiles out there. Hey, you don't always have to believe the hype. Just think about what's best for you. All right. Don't forget, Cobra told you. We out.
Every single